What's up, my friends and my new friends? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I'm going to be showing you how you can get Super Baby's clothes in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, what you need to do is, well, I'm going to tell you. Go ahead and drop down to the floor if you're flying and you're watching this video. You need to go to the item shop, okay? At the item shop, you can either buy with Zenny or buy with TP medals, but we're going to use Zenny because Zenny's more preferable here, and TP medals, you know, you kind of need to get special items. So, with our Zenny, you need to buy Battalion freshwater fish. I usually get about 10 of these, maybe like every hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or so, and you need to do a bunch of parallel quests. I'm going to show you the parallel quests that I have done right here. So, you don't get it specifically in a parallel quest, but every 3 or so parallel quests that you do, eventually the Majins are going to appear at the Majin Buu house, okay? But before they appear, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and confront Majin Buu and talk to him. Once doing so, you will need to give him some food, and you'll give him some food, and he'll basically get filled up, and he'll out a baby basically out of his butt. So right here, as you can see, we're at Majin Buu's house in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So what you need to do, go inside Majin Buu's house, and you're going to want to talk to him. Now, a lot of these other characters in here aren't going to be like roaming around or hanging out in here like they usually are right now within my video. So you need to go to Majin Buu. Now, he's not going to let me talk to him because I've already maxed out the amount of babies he can have. So what you need to do is you need to talk to him, you need to feed him, you need to give him some fish, you need to give him all kinds of food items, and eventually he'll poop out a baby, and you've got a baby here, you've got a baby here, you got a baby here, you've got a baby here, and you've got a baby running around like this, I think, maybe. But anyway, if you're not a Majin Buu race, you can only have like 5, 6 of these guys. If you are a Majin Buu race, I've heard you can have up to like 10 of them at most. So you could have 10 Majin Buus. You could feed him, like, fill him up 10 times, and he'll have like 10 babies. So that's like super cool, and that increases the chances of getting Super Baby's clothes. So once he poops out a baby, you're gonna have a baby probably not yellow, okay? And you're going to want to change each of these guys to yellow, because the more yellow, the more chances of getting Super Baby's clothes, you know, the higher chances you'll get it. So, as you can see, we've got a yellow guy, yellow guy, yellow guy, yellow guy. You've got to feed these guys a certain amount of times. So I'm going to go ahead and give them some fish. And eventually, some of these guys will actually say, "Oh, I'm not feeling good, bruh. I'm going to transform," or something, and you don't want him to transform, okay? Refrain from saying guard. So when they are yellow and they say they're going to transform, go ahead and just say calm down, and they're going to remain yellow. And eventually that'll increase the chances of getting Super Baby's clothes. Now, if you accidentally press guard, they're going to change a different color from being yellow, and it's going to be really hard to obtain this outfit. So again, the more Majins you have lying around, the more chances of getting the outfit you have. So it's just not the Super Baby clothes that you're going to get. You're going to get all different kinds of outfits as well that you can't unlock through parallel quests or buy in the shop or anything like that. So it's actually really neat that you can be able to do something like this, although it's kind of random. So if you're Majin Buu race, you're going to get this outfit a lot more sooner than the majority of players, because you can create 10 of them, and you can basically give them fish, and they're going to run away, and then you're going to do a bunch of parallel quests, and eventually, they're going to come back, and they're going to be able to, they're going to have like a question mark on their head, and they're going to give you some awesome items, like different clothings. Now, if they aren't yellow, okay, if they're not yellow, and they're a different color, they're basically going to give you like items and capsules and stuff like that, but they're not really going to give you any outfits. So it's really hard to get outfits. You need to have them as a yellow. So I'm actually going to be making another video kind of similar to this on how to get Supreme Kai's clothes and Deborah's clothes and Oob's clothes, and pretty much just a lot of like different characters' clothes through this method. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Please keep living life to the fullest every single day. Live positive and enjoy life. Peace.